helmet's not buckled. It's around this moment, 5 minutes into our first run, that I realized I don't remember the last time I snowboarded in real snow. So an ungroomed blue is kicking my butt. But it was fun.
That's one way to do it.
I do like that trail when it has snow.
Challenging but enjoyable.
I mean, there's double diamonds that I'm not going anywhere near.
Yeah.
Even if it was a nice day.
I'm just still not convinced that it's a great place for someone who can't go down a blue yet. I guess this area is greenish.
Yeah, but even like you said, that over there is a blue-black.
Yeah.
So, I mean, you have the lower lift servicing green world.
Yeah.
But the transitional, if you're transitioning,
Yeah.
you don't have a lot of options.
Mm-mm. I think the hardest thing we're dealing with, and it might be a today thing, 50% groomed basically.
Yeah. And then
If the snow was soft, that would be fine, but when we
Yes.
have a day like today where it's all frozen over, kind of limits what you're willing to go through.
because something like these little
Yeah.
entrances,
Yeah.
I wouldn't think twice if it was March and that was soft.
Yeah. So imagine we came here when it wasn't crusty. Rate the terrain out of 5.
I honestly would give the terrain a 4 to a 5. I really would.
I was thinking 4.
Yeah.
I really do think there's something here for everybody.
It's a solid 4.
It's a solid 4.
Yeah.
I think for some people this is a 5.
Yeah, that's how I would actually say.
Yeah.
For us, it was more of a 4, and we put it through the filter of not the best conditions.
Yeah, we've got to rate the
you're here.
people who come here.
It's a weekday.
This is our first weekday. 4 out of 5. 5 out of 5.
5 out of 5.
5 out of 5 because it's a Friday crew.
I haven't met
That one guy ran into my snowboard and didn't apologize.
yeah,
I'll let it go.
let him go. Yeah.
I'll let it go. 5.
Yeah.
Everybody just talks to each other and asks each other questions.
Yeah.
I always ask questions.
Yeah.
Apparently I look like a local. You can basically ask anybody anything. I like the people who are here.
Hey, watch yourself.
No.
Who would think to come to Magic unless you discovered it?
Yeah. People who work here.
I would. Oh, people working. That lift attendance is top notch.
The lift attendants are 5 out of 5.
Oh my gosh.
I'm giving them a 4 out of 5 just because basically everybody's been on their game.
Yeah. But give them a 4 because they've been very,
Yeah.
they know their job, they're doing it, and, it's food service.
So we gotta judge like vibes / lodge.
Right.
And this is where it's hard to get a vibe crew when you only have like 50 people on the mountain.
Right.
The lodge is like a 3 out of 5 on its own.
Yeah, it is.
It's not impressive, but there's nothing wrong with it. It's clean, it's nice. There's cubbies, there's hooks. It took us forever to see the hooks, but there are hooks. It's kind of like a place that I, as a skier, wouldn't mind like hanging out and sitting in.
Yes.
But I still don't know if I could be like, hey, you who are not skiing, sit in this lodge for 5 hours.
Right. I wouldn't, if I was a regular here, I would pack a peanut butter sandwich.
Yeah. Yeah. 3 out of 5?
I'm going with 3 out of 5. Remember, we still have to go to the restaurant.
Yeah, we still have to go to the restaurant, so it might change. It'll
It's
probably
not
be
terrible. It's just that it's an adequate
it's
lodge.
average.
We did end our day by visiting the bar and grabbing some drinks, and the bartenders and staff were awesome. I loved the après vibe that was going there. We even came back for dinner and Singo, which really gives the after mountain come back, have dinner kind of vibe. So it was a lot of fun, but I don't think it changes our rating that much.
What would you rate the mountain? I rate it high enough that I would come back.
So let's talk final rating here. One of the caveats that I've said a couple times is just that the conditions weren't great the day we were there, but overall Magic Mountain is such a fun mountain that you kind of have to know about. It should be noted to say that we talked on the lift for 7 minutes and we were not off it, so you are going to be on a slow lift, but the views are worth it, the terrain is worth it, and I know that on a day where the mountain's conditions could have been better, it would have been one of those days where I would have been open to close. You would not have been able to get me off of this hill. So I think overall, I'm going to give it a 3.5 or a 4. Probably a 4 if I was there any other day of the year, but it was awesome, and I hope you check it out.
All right. Be awesome. I will be mediocre. I just want to point out, look, the wardrobe, okay?
Magic.
I get it, it's magic.